Pat Buck, a professional wrestler and recently hired, I think Pat was hired as I'm going to get the title wrong, the blah, blah, blah vice executive of something, training maybe, at AEW. I worked with Pat and his federation for a while when I was producing a wrestling reality TV series. But Pat's a good guy, and I'm glad to see he got hired there, and he was a good talent, and he said really need more of Nash's wine picks. Does he enjoy any rosé or Sauvignon Blanc?
I like a rosé in the summertime.
As difficult to find an acceptable rosé as a red. I know you're very picky with your reds. They can be
because
pricey.
most of the rosés are like 12% alcohol. I found a couple. One is actually it's French, but it actually in English would be travel, but I'm sure it's called Travel, and it's like a 14.5 rosé, and it kind of looks like it's a very very dark, it's not that pink rosé. It's a very dark colored. I'll tell you one that I like is that Maribel, the one that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie had a piece of. I don't know if they still do, but that's a tasty rosé for, I don't know, $21-23, whatever it is.
Would you have wanted a piece of Angelina ever, or just too crazy for you with the whole blood around the neck and everything? Just a little too much of the crazies with Angelina, or hot enough?
She was that was one of my,
One of your go-tos?
I've always thought she was attractive.
Oh,
Ever since
attractive.
since she drove off with Chuck Zito and Gia. So.
Oh, Gia, right? That film about the fashion model, right? I remember
Yeah.
that. She had some nice exposure in that film.